I want to talk to you today about I declare. Words are powerful. They have the ability to help set the direction for our lives. When they're spoken over us by someone that has authority, like a parent, a coach, a mentor, they can determine our destiny. And the reason some people aren't reaching their potential is they've never had the blessing spoken over them. They've never had anyone declare what they can become, who God says they are, and how they have seeds of greatness. Isaiah said, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me to declare the year of God's favor, to announce freedom to the captives, the recovery of sight to the blind, good news to the poor." Isaiah went around declaring favor, freedom, victory. All those that would receive it, those that would let those words take root, would see it come to pass. Hundreds of years later, Jesus was in the synagogue in Nazareth. He picked up a scroll that had the writings of Isaiah. Of all the things he could have read, hundreds of different passages, he found this same place and read it to the people. "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me to declare the year of God's favor." Jesus knew the power of declaring. He knew you have to hear victory spoken over you. You have to hear abundance, healing, freedom for it to come to pass. You may have heard it in the past, but life happens. 2020 may have taken your passion. You go through disappointments. A dream didn't work out. You're still believing to meet the right person. The thoughts of doubt come. It's never going to happen. You're never going to get well. You've seen your best days. The negative starts to drown out what was spoken over you. That's why you need a fresh blessing. You need fresh favor spoken over your life. You need a fresh anointing. That's what I'm going to do today. Like Isaiah declared the blessing, Jesus thought it was so important that he repeated it. I'm going to declare some things that God says about you. If you will let these words take root, if you will receive them into your spirit, they're going to put you on a path to greater joy, better health, stronger relationships, to new levels of your destiny. These words have the power to ignite something in your spirit, to wake up dreams, to unleash the favor, the gifts, the potential that God put in you. When Jesus chose his disciples, they were ordinary people, a fisherman, a tax collector, carpenters, yet he looked at them and said, "You are the light of the world. You are the salt of the earth." They could have thought, what's he talking about? There's nothing special about us. Their reasoning said he has the wrong person, but down in their spirit, something ignited, something came alive. Their seeds of greatness began to take root. They felt faith rising up, destiny calling them. Instead of talking themselves out of it, they got in agreement. Yes, we're the light of the world. Yes, we're going to leave our mark. We're going to impact our generation. Jesus spoke the blessing. He declared favor and influence, and because they agreed, they saw it come to pass. They're still affecting us 2,000 years later. Don't talk yourself out of this favor. Don't think of all the reasons this can't happen for you. The blessing I'm about to speak is more powerful than any force that's trying to hold you back. The blessing is not canceled out because of your background, how you were raised, your education. It's not stopped by mistakes you've made, by how long it's been, by disappointments. The blessing is a supernatural empowerment, a divine favor that will thrust you where you can't go on your own. I declare for you and your family, this will be a year of God's favor, that new doors are going to open, opportunities are going to find you, good breaks are going to track you down, divine connections, the right people are going to show up, people that will use their influence to help you go further, people that have been ordained to help you reach your destiny. You don't have to make this happen. You don't have to manipulate things, try to convince someone to like you. God has already lined up the right people for you.